Sounds like it's sucking and blowing pretty good.
What do you have?
14 karat gold, 12 karat gold, 32 karat gold, and 38 karat gold.
32 karat gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver. Jewelry come in pawn that. The reliable pawnbroker. You know I be on that. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to another episode of The Reliable Pawnbroker.
Thanks to my son for the wonderful intro. I don't got much more to say except one thing. I'm very, very proud of him. He's come a long way with his piano skills, as you guys just saw. I thought I'd share it with you guys. And before we jump into this, I got one more special announcement. So you guys are probably going to see a lot of content being dropped on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts especially. And we have a special person that joined the Reliable team, which is my nephew, Matt.
What's going on, guys?
Matt is going to actually do a lot of this content stuff, but not only that, a lot of these listings that you guys are going to see, a ton of them getting dropped on our eBay, Reverb. He also has some ideas on some other stuff that we're going to be doing in the near future, because we're going to be ramping up not only our eBay sales, but also a lot of different changes here in the shop. So Matt is officially on the team full-time, and I'm very happy to have him with us. And you guys are going to see a lot of content being dropped. Not to mention, I'm going to show you guys one other thing here. Just change this camera right here. There's a bunch of items that are special that are going to get on some YouTube Shorts in the near future. Probably in the next couple days, because Matt wants to drop these as soon as possible. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Let's jump into this episode, but stay tuned because I do have one unique, very unique item, in my opinion, that we did some research together on that I want to share with you guys. And I'm probably going to ask for your help out there. And if you guys do help us out, I got a special offer for you guys. So stay tuned for that. For now, let's jump into this episode.
I answered my own question by walking in the door. I was gonna say I got some like musical equipment stuff and some camera stuff. You want to take a
What type
look?
of musical stuff?
What the hell you call that thing? An accordion?
It's a hit and miss. I got one there too.
And then I can bring it in real
Are they
quick.
new? Are they like high-end stuff, or are they just like?
Dude, I have no clue. My father-in-law passed away. We're cleaning his place out, and I'm just
Bring it in. I'll take a look.
Yeah, I'll bring. I
You
mean,
got nothing to lose.
exactly. That's what I think
For sure. Alright, so what do we got here, man? Let's take a look.
We got.
So what happened exactly? Your father-in-law passed away?
Yeah, father-in-law passed
Sorry to
away.
hear that. Condolences.
Thank you. I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's this thing.
Yeah.
Don't know. I think this is for like a guitar. This stuff.
Nah, this might be for a keyboard, bro. Chord.
Korg?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have more stuff, a couple other little items I was going to bring in. I just couldn't carry it all, so. You can take it out if you want.
Yeah, I just want to run the names in the system real quick.
Sure,
and
I'll
then
go
see-
grab a couple of little things that I
Alright.
have and.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver. Jewelry coming pawn day. The reliable pawnbroker.
You know how to play it.
If my dad was here, he knows a little.
Does he?
Yeah. Pops knows a little. I'm not surprised at the stuff he does, though. Is that broken or looks like the wood? You see it?
I couldn't even tell you, man, to be honest. It looks like it's a stand that you take off, to be honest. Like it sits on it.
Well, it
These are
came
the
out of
feet.
its. It came out of its spot. You see the little hint?
Yeah, I
right?
saw that, yep. Looks like there's some screws or something down here, maybe. It's getting bigger.
See, man, we're learning something today.
Look at that. Not only can you play it, you know how to put it together.
In this business, you gotta be a jack of all trades. Is that what they say?
I guess so, man. Oh, look at you.
All right, so then
Look at that.
there we go.
See?
You got any sentimental value attached to any of this stuff?
No, not at all.
So this is broken here.
Needs a snap.
Yeah. I wonder if it's not in here. I don't know.
No. I think that's. I probably have one at my house.
I want to see if there's any tears. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it.
No.
Sounds like it's sucking and blowing pretty good. But
This key's busted, probably. See it? First key.
it's sticking, that's for
Yeah.
sure. So.
But I mean, it's an older unit. It's probably from the 60s, 70s, I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, your guess is as good as mine.
That I don't know if that's. I'm not familiar with these, you know. I ain't no expert, I'll tell you that.
Fair enough.
So what else you got there?
This, not that anyone listens to them anymore.
You don't got
it's
that.
a brand new Bose.
Yeah, but this is only the bottom, you know that.
Yeah, no, there was
You
probably
don't have the top.
I had everything, but I left it in Arizona.
That's just the bottom portion of it. The disc changer. So let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what do you want for all this? Or what would you take for this?
I don't know.
This one here, I don't know what that repair would be just for that key. If it's worth it or not, you know. Because
Just
there's
tell me-
one on Reverb that's sold in excellent condition. Not exactly this, but similar to it.
Right.
Again, a red colored one sold for $290.
Okay.
You know, serviced and everything. So I don't know what this one would go for.
I have
in
no
this
clue.
Condition here.
Just, this is what I brought in. Even though you can't use it, I'll even throw in the Bose thing, whatever. I just don't want to deal with it.
Let me see this. So this is everything?
That's brand new in the box.
No, but I'm saying this is all.
This is all the stuff I have. Yeah, nothing else. But for Bose, he was a big Bose guy. He had a ton of stuff out there, and I just go, you know what, man? I go, everything's Bluetooth these days. It's just but I know there's old school guys that like to deal with all this type of stuff, and the sound quality out of this is always good. But it's like, yeah.
If it doesn't have Bluetooth, seems like nowadays nobody wants it.
But you know what? It'll be like record players. You know, he had all these boxes of VHS, and my wife's like, I don't even know what's on these things, and we don't have anything to play it on, right? Because we don't own one.
You'll be surprised, man. I'll tell you this: people will buy that VHS player before they buy these.
Really?
VHS players tend to sell them. I got a few people that come in looking for it. You can find them like sometimes on eBay, 80, 90, $100.
I'm sure if I looked on Amazon, there'll be one, but it's like,
What else you got there? Accordion?
I have
you got this chorus.
little microphone thing. I thought this was like an amp cord.
There's just it's a mic inside.
And then there's a microphone in here.
So PVM, nothing crazy there. Same with this, the brand's realistic. This.
I don't know what this is, but it was 26 something.
These are there's not really much value there. I gotta resell them, obviously.
Yeah, no, I
that
get
accordion with that issue on there, whether it could, who knows if it's gonna be fixed or not, that key, you know? It might just be for parts only. Be nice to have that whole setup, man.
I wish I would have known. I would have brought it.
But you do have it though.
I don't.
Oh, you don't? You got rid of it?
Everything that we left in Arizona, I had them donate.
Oh wow, like that.
Yeah.
I thought it's in Arizona. You just don't have it with you.
No.
So what? The house is located out there?
Yeah.
And you're local here?
Yeah, I'm local here, and then we're selling. We cleared it, cleaned it, did everything, and now the unit's up for sale. But it's like, if it was in a better town, I might have kept it. But it's and I'm not a cowboy, so.
So you guys sold the house?
Not yet. We're trying. It's on the market.
What's the price?
$249.
Oh, so they're that low, the price of the house?
Yeah. It's
like a rural town, or
it's a townhome. So it's a like 1,300 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single level townhome. I mean, here it'd be worth 600. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there it's listed at 249. Well, actually, no, it's listed at 245.
Okay, well, good luck, man.
Fingers crossed, eventually.
I'll make you an offer for everything you got on that table.
Okay.
$100.
I'll take it. I mean,
this one I'm taking, hopefully my pops can figure something out with that key. If not, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe I can sell the case with it and stuff, and maybe someone will pay maybe $50, $60 for it, hopefully.
Right.
All I need is your ID, and I'll write it up, brother. Well, good luck on the sale of that house, man.
Yeah.
Maybe someone will pick up that accordion.
You never know.
As a project or something.
Hey, I hope you do good on it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah, I always tell people you're probably going to get the most if you sell it on your own, offer up Craigslist, eBay.
I don't want
But
to.
at the end of the day, if you're not going to go through all that trouble, then I have to resell it. There's work involved. So,
Hey, I got something else to show you.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
totally forgot. Let me go grab it.
Sure.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver.
This is probably the better of it. And I totally forgot I had it in the car. Camera,
Huh?
lenses.
No, I think you did good with this. Cameras, I get so many of them in. It's just the problem is, film cameras, people are very specific about.
Oh, I know.
If it's like certain models, students still tend to use them.
I mean, this is like still plastic crap.
Let's see. Yeah, no, it looks like he probably bought it, never used. Was this his too?
I don't know if it was his or his father's.
But it wasn't the same household.
Yeah. So
No,
here's
I don't think it was his father's.
and
Probably
then
was his. How old was he?
Mike was probably, I'm gonna go in his 80s.
So yeah, this was probably his. If it was his father's, it would have been a lot older in my opinion.
I'm putting it all out here for you. Everything that's in here. I don't even know what half. Oh, that's for the flash. Look at that. Special shit for the flash. Might even be shit
I
somewhere.
wish this was the FX3 model.
Of course it's not.
FX7, it's not even 7. It's 10.
This lens. And then this lens.
Either you donate this to Goodwill,
Yeah.
or I give you another 20 bucks. I'm just
For
telling
all
you
of this?
straight up.
I'll take it. You know why? Because I don't want to go to Goodwill.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you 120 bucks. Throw that in there. That's fine. Seems like nowadays this iPhone replaced all this stuff.
It did. Totally did. But if you're like you know what, I look at some of this stuff where, like, if I was a photography guy,
Yeah.
maybe this would be kind of like, you know, like this little 110 camera, right? Like, wouldn't this be kind of cool stuff to have, like, on display?
Yeah, if you got like a little man cave or something,
Yeah.
display, definitely, I would say it'd be cool.
Like, you know, Audio Concepts, the stereo shop here in Simi?
Yeah.
So Jose's got a whole case with all vintage cell phones and things like that in it, you know?
Yeah, tell him if you know him, tell him to come on here now. I got some old stuff like that if he wants to buy it from me. I might even have old school pagers.
Oh, yeah, he's got pagers in
Yeah.
there. He's got all sorts of different look. You know, it's like, it goes along with what he does.
There's a little market for it.
He doesn't sell them or anything. They're just on display. I'm surprised you got a generator in your place, man, the way everyone's going crazy
When
about
the power went out January 7 or 8, sometime
Yeah.
around there, in one day I sold probably 7 or 8 of them.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then as soon as it was back to normal, 2 weeks later, I had a few of them bring them back, try to sell them back to me, and I was like, that's fine, whatever, I'll take them back. I took them back, and then I had a list of people that still needed one, and I ran out.
Right.
So I called all those people back,
Right.
told them, look, I got one in, if you're going to pick it up, and like this, they were selling. Because
Right.
Simi Valley especially is notorious for
Yeah.
power outages.
Exactly.
So people always need one.
Thank you.
I only have, really, believe it or not, that one there available, and possibly one Craftsman, or else all these are all gone already.
Okay.
They're on layaway. Need you to write them over here, please? All right, and then just a quick signature, so there you go.
Oh, I
Machine's very sensitive.
didn't hit the okay.
Okay. That's it, simple as that. 3, 4, 5, and 20.
Thank you very much,
my
man.
Pleasure, man. Nice
Have a good
meeting
day.
You too, sir. Enjoy your day.
You too.
So wanted to show you guys what I was referring to about my pops taking care of all this merchandise. So check this out. I bought this accordion that you guys saw in the video. So let me show you guys what he actually is going to do to it. All right, so here we go. Let's see the master at work. I have no clue what he's going to do, but he said he has an idea, because the issue here, let me show you guys real quick. In the video, you guys noticed that I bought this, but this key here, I guess, is stuck in this bottom. But, so the cover just got removed. You guys can see it's very dirty on the inside, but those are the least of my worries. This key here is my concern. But Pop said he can fix it, so let's see him in action. So it looks like that this accordion was dropped at one point on this corner. So the key's already better. All right, I guess that's it, it's fixed. There you go. So this was the issue here. If you guys notice on the corner, let me show you guys real quick. Right there. So this was dropped at one point. That's why that key, I knew it was scraping on something, so I guess that's it. There you go. Easy fix. So if you guys have any accordion repair needs, go ahead and contact us. I'm just kidding, guys. There we go. Pops will clean this up. He'll make this look much, much better than what it is right now. It does have some minor issues like these here. There it is right there, but nothing major. Once it's cleaned up, I think this thing will be ready to probably sell in-house, because I'm definitely not going to ship that big, large box. So there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode so far. As you guys noticed, we picked up the merchandise from the gentleman, and unfortunately, the accordion did have an issue. But I did mention to you guys that I'm absolutely certain Pops will somehow, some way figure out how to make that thing work. And as you guys noticed, took it apart. There was a little bit damage on the side. It probably was because it was dropped before, but nothing that my Pops could not fix. At least he will always attempt to fix it. So if you guys are looking for an accordion and you're local, walk in. I'll give you a crazy deal. All you gotta do is mention the Reliable Pawnbroker. Now, let's get to the juicy stuff. What I got behind this case here, or actually inside the case, I should say, is something that's very unique in my opinion, and I want your help. So if you guys are into guitars, and if you're in the Hollywood area, or if you know the Eagles, and especially if you know Joe Walsh, I need your help, and I will show you guys my gratitude monetary wise if anyone out there can help. So check this out. And I'll give you guys a backstory once I show you this beautiful instrument. What we got here is a Carvin CS6M electric guitar. Now at first I thought myself, when I got this a couple years ago, I think it was 2022, that this was just an ordinary Carvin. Obviously, when I say ordinary, it's one of the top tier Carvin models. But after doing a lot of research, what I found out, at least to my belief, is the fact that this guitar was actually played by Joe Walsh himself. And I'll show you guys the reason why I say so. This was with the help of my son, Alexander, who helped me do a photo match on this guitar compared to a picture that we found online of Joe Walsh on tour with the Eagles called Long Road to Eden. There's a very, very detailed picture of him actually holding this guitar, and I'll show you guys on the screen right now, of him actually playing this on tour. Now, what my son did is he actually put a side-by-side picture of our guitar along with the picture of Joe Walsh. And these guitars, it's very, very common, it's known in the industry that these quilted maple tops are just like a fingerprint. They're one of one. They're very unique. Each one has its own distinct pattern. And as you guys can tell in the pictures, these right here, these patterns, there's a couple of them that he found that match exactly to the picture of him holding that guitar. Now, I want your actual opinion. Jot it down below in the comment section. Do you guys think that this is actually the guitar that Joe Walsh is playing on tour with the Eagles? Let me know in the comments. I know there's some experts out there. I could see whenever we do these guitar content, you guys always chime in. So I want your honest opinion. Do you think that this guitar is the one that he's actually holding? So if anybody out there knows Joe Walsh, I'd love for you guys to reach out to him, have him call us, and if you guys can do that, call me and I'll tell you guys, I will actually pay someone to get in touch with Joe Walsh and have him come out and visit us here at the shop, and maybe he can do some sort of verbal authentication, or maybe he'll jump on the video with us and maybe authenticate it on video. That would be an awesome thing to do. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. This beauty here, in my opinion, is the actual guitar. Let me know in the comments what you think. Now we're gonna sidetrack to the next interaction. There's a reason why I want to put this next gentleman in the video, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that times are a little bit tough right now. You know, the world is kind of in a crazy place. So whenever I get customers in, I never discriminate. Everybody that walks in through that door, I show respect, because we're all human. Everybody needs some respect, you know, to be shown their way. Some people are going through a tough time in life, and the gentleman that walks in, I can tell, and I'm sure you guys can probably tell yourselves, you know, he's probably not in the right place. So I wish him the best, but I just want to show you guys that, you know, people in this industry, we see all sorts of people. Some people come in wanting to borrow $10,000, $20,000 for a high-end Rolex watch. Some people want to borrow $10, $15 because they're in a tough spot. They need to buy, you know, formula for their kid or diapers. But in a lot of cases, we just want to be transparent with you guys. You know, in this industry, we see all sorts of transactions. It's not only about buying gold or silver. Sometimes I want to show you guys the other side of this business as well. So I hope you guys can appreciate that and can respect that. So let's jump right into it. But don't forget, we still are going to give out a silver American Eagle. This one is from 2014. So stay tuned for that right after this episode. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I was just wondering what the price of gold is per ounce. How much the paying for price of gold per ounce?
Depends on what you got, brother.
Oh.
What do you have?
Well, let's say I have 14 karat gold, pure karat gold, 32 karat gold, and 38 karat gold.
Okay, so run that by me one more time. You said you have what? You have it with you or no?
Anybody?
Do you have it with you?
Original?
No, I'm saying, do you have it with you?
No, I do not.
Okay, so what do you have exactly?
Let's go for just one, the 32 karat gold.
Huh?
32 karat gold.
32 karat gold?
Yeah. I know you're not supposed to be able to get it, but I got it. Which is the most...
What do you mean? That's not... What type of gold did you find?
I found.
Because there is no such thing as 32 karat gold. When you say you're not supposed to have it, but you found it, that's not possible.
What's the most common one they got out there?
The most common is 14 karat.
14 karat.
Yeah, that's 58.5% pure. But 38 karat, you're not gonna find, brother, because gold is 24 karat pure. That's like 999. So I'm not sure what you mean by 34 karat, unless maybe it's just something that's stamped 34 karat, just as a gimmick. You sure you know what you're talking about when it says gold?
Well, right now my memory is kind of vague, about gold. I just know that from what I remember, because I can't have amnesia. I had a lot of gold hid out over the United States and Canada, and I know where some gold mines are that I haven't even cared about in Arizona, California, and Alaska. So in mind, there's a lot of tests. As far as I know, they're 14 karat gold.
Yeah. I think you might be confusing it, bud.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah. You need any help? You look a little bit confused, that's why.
About what? About?
No, just in general. I'm asking if you need any help.
Oh, yeah. I'm not confused. I'm kind of psyched or something, you know. I'm trying, I'm trying to off the psych, you know what I'm trying to say? And
No, brother, I'm sorry, man. You got me confused now.
oh, not bad.
What are you, just out here alone? You're out here alone?
Yeah.
You're not driving, right?
No, I'm not driving. No, I have to get outside that shit.
You got what?
Backpacks, jackets, clothes, stuff like that.
Okay.
You wouldn't have the light, would you?
No, man. Why don't you grab a match for? There you go. It's on the house.
Thank you. Now this is my hopefully the reason why I don't mean to confuse you, but
It's too late for that. You already confused me.
huh?
It's too late for that. You already confused me.
Yeah, I think I'm almost confusing myself. I've been about 40 years without alcohol, except 4 beers. 50 years without any kind of drug, 2 hits of marijuana. Originally, I had 14 years without cigarettes, so I got back to them again. And coffee, I just finished. And I'm having one. No more coffee.
Okay.
And no more hot chocolate. So, and that's, it helps me straighten out my what do you call it, my kind of system, my system. So that probably makes me look confused,
Yeah. The only reason why I'm asking is if you need any help, let us know.
Okay, all right.
All right?
All right. Thank you.
No problem, brother. Take care, man. Be well. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Like I was saying, you got to show respect to one another. In this business, I'm trying to be very transparent with you guys, and we try to show you guys from, all sorts of different transactions to see exactly what type of people come in, what type of merchandise we buy. But let's all be kind to one another. Obviously, everyone's going through a tough time nowadays. All we could do is show respect and be kind. For now, let's find out who's taking home the 2014 American Eagle. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and copy the link to the video. Drop it in here. Filter duplicate users. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and comment on the videos for a chance to be in the drawing. 236 comments. And the winner got a beautiful 2014 American Eagle. Drum roll, there you go. Brian Paget. So Brian, congratulations. I'll put the link up here. Contact us and I'll have your prize out. Don't forget, 1 week to claim your prize. As for this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I know a lot of you guys in the last video mentioned that you guys would love to see a live episode. So I might just do that. Let's see how me and Matthew can go ahead and, coordinate that. But what I will do is if we do the live video, I'll probably just post that as an episode for whoever is not available. They can go ahead and check it out. In the meanwhile, appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have a great Friday. Enjoy the weekend with your family and loved ones. And God bless everyone. See you guys next week.
Yeah, the reliable pawnbroker. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Tune in, trust you don't wanna miss. I'm talking about gold, cash, and silver. Jewelry coming, pawn that. The reliable pawnbroker. You know I be on that. Let's go. Hey, yeah.